Picture this. You are next to either a family member, a friend, colleague, or stranger. And then suddenly, without warning, they collapse, unconscious and unresponsive. What would you do? Hmm, scary situation. But you can be that hero, the first responder that gives them a second chance to live. Hi, I'm Sherry Karoki, a certified American Heart Association instructor in first aid, CPR, basic life support, and advanced cardiovascular life support. I am also a registered nutritionist and dietitian. Allow me to take you through an adult CPR scenario. CPR stands for cardiopulmonary resuscitation. It is used on someone whose heart has stopped beating and they've stopped breathing. High quality CPR is the goal. Done incorrectly reduces chances of survival. It is an important life-saving skill that I highly recommend everyone to have. First, ensure the scene is safe for yourself first and then for the victim and anyone else there. Tap their shoulders to check if they'll respond in any way. Shout for help. Assign someone to call the emergency line. If you're alone, call and put on speakerphone. Next, check for the pulse and breathing at the same time. To check for pulse, place your middle and index finger on the trachea and then gently slide to the groove to feel for the carotid artery pulsating. Do this on the side closest to you for at least 5 seconds, but not more than 10 seconds. After confirming no pulse and no breathing, begin chest compressions immediately. Expose the chest as much as possible. Locate the landmark for hand placement, and then place the heel of your dominant hand right in the center of the chest, between the nipples. This is also on the lower half of the breastbone, known as the sternum. Put your other hand on top and lock your elbows. Be sure to be close to the victim and right above them. Push hard and fast at a rate of 100 to 120 compressions per minute. Push hard enough that is 2 inches or 5 centimeters deep. Think of it like this. If you're too gentle, it won't help. And don't worry. If you're pushing on the right spot hard and fast, you're doing it right. It's better to push too hard than not enough. Do 30 compressions to 2 breaths, meaning after 30 compressions, you give 2 breaths, but only if you are safe with that person, for example, a spouse or your child. Otherwise, chest compressions alone are enough. Allow chest to completely recoil. In other words, let the chest rise after each push. This allows the heart to refill with blood. Minimize interruptions to less than 10 seconds. Keep going. Do not stop unless a trained health professional takes over or the heart starts beating again on its own and they start breathing. Doing CPR is exhausting. To keep the chest compression strong and effective, switch to a new person every 2 minutes if available, or sooner if you get tired. Check for pulse and breathing again after every 2 minutes before the switch. When giving CPR breaths, do not blow too hard or too fast. You only need to give just enough air to make the chest rise, which is like a normal breath. Emergencies don't give you a heads up, but you can be ready with hands-on training. With CPR, AED use, and first aid training, you will learn real-world skills to stay calm and act fast. No medical background needed, just a willingness to learn. If you want CPR and first aid training for your family, your staff, school, gym, church, or chama, email us or visit our website to get started. Thank you for watching. I am Sherry Karoki with Safe Steps Wellness. Prevent, prepare, respond.